So who's lost a dollar this week and who's found a dollar this week?
Here we go. Lost and found. So everybody, just so you know, next week David won't be here because David's going to go on holiday because he's one of those super wealthy. He's going to live to be 1 billion years old. He's going to go drink some baby blood or whatever. Oh, he's left.
He's already
gone. He's already gone on holiday. Go. So I was going to hear what his fakakta story was for the week, but I'll start with the crazy fakakta story this week. David's back. Hold on. There we go. Let's add David. There's David. All right, now David's almost gone.
That tuba player.
He's got the
David won't be here next week, as we were saying, because David's going to be on holiday because he's one of the rich people. He's going to go drink some baby blood, and he's going to live to be longer than he already is. But when David gives us his lost and found, it'll be some crazy fakakta thing. So we're going to save that for last. But the one that I have, which I thought was great, and I saw it this morning in the Financial Times, love them. Apparently, Elon Musk's company, Tesla, is being sued for racism. In Fremont, California, they said that they were constantly berating and racial tensions and whatnot and violated civil act rights and they're being sued. It goes back to 2015. I am no fan of Mr. Musk, unfortunately, for his fans. I'm no fan of Tesla. So this is like, David, this is a found dollar. So there you go. I think I don't know why, but I just thought that was funny when I saw it.
Anti-Tesla sentiment. Yep.
Anti-Tesla sentiment.
Yep. That's right. Well, I've got an AI related one, not related to Musk's AI, but related to OpenAI. So Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, met with the designer of the iPhone, the original designer of the iPhone, Jonathan Ive.
Sir Jonathan Ives. Jonathan Ives is Sir Johnny Ives. It's Sir not Jonathan. Ives. It's Sir Johnny Ives.
Sir Johnny Ives.
No, it's actually just Sir Johnny because you don't use your last name when you're knighted. It's only when you're a lord that you use the last name.
Sir Johnny. Well, I'm glad we have the Europeans to correct us there. So Sir Johnny met with Sam Altman and Masayoshi Son of SoftBank to discuss an AI device. Yep. Now, what would that device be besides a smartphone? We don't know yet. But with OpenAI now being valued, or supposedly going to be valued at $90 billion, this could be very interesting to see what they come up with, especially because Johnny Ive really is, if you look at his work, is really a phenomenal designer, an industrial designer and thinker. So let's see what comes out of it. I think that's a found dollar.
Yeah, I do too. I just to touch on AI really quick. The CIA now has come up with their own AI system for spying, and I think it's either Iran or Iraq came up with an AI system to pick out how you do fatwas now. So that was in The Economist. Yeah, so AI has a lot of uses if you're a government, apparently, or if you just want to eliminate your enemies. So I thought that was great.
Multi-purpose.
More Milton. Kurt, what do you have before David gives us fakakta stuff?
I don't know if this is a winner or whatever it is, but banks are a little bit, they're scared on deep fake technology. So they're kind of running amok trying to find solutions. So you've got groups like BioCatch and LexisNexis who are putting technology together and developing this area of combating deep fake technology. Mm-hmm. Now, where that's going to go in the future, we already, I don't know if everybody else is sick and tired of the number of security patches that you have to work with every single day. And it feels like every 5 seconds, they're asking for you to verify yourself yet again. I have a feeling that's going to be a whole lot more of it if they get involved. I don't think it's going to get any easier. So whether that's a found or a lost, I have no idea.
We don't know yet.
You don't.
We'll find out. All right, everybody, hold on. Strap into your seat. Here it is. He's going to be gone for 2 weeks. He's going to give us his fakakta, lost and found.
Well, first of all, I'd like to apologize for my neighbor who's still continuing with his home dentistry course, by the sound of it.
Chopping up the bodies, sure.
Chopping up, yeah. Whatever they're doing, they're doing it with panache. Look,
Yes.
I've got two because obviously I'm not going to be here next week. So I thought I'd start off with one.
There we go.
I thought I'd start with one, and it's a company called Ballsy.
What?
True. Yeah.
They're
The
just
company's
going
called
right out
Ballsy.
there. All right.
No, their company's called Ballsy, and it's just raised 1.2 million euros. And it's actually a company which specializes in, let's wait for it, guys, products for the male pubic area.
Oh boy.
So I think the name's a bit of a giveaway, but now they actually want to address a more broader market.
Of course they do.
And they want to encompass the complete line of body care. So the company's called Ballzy, Balzy, specializing in male pubic area. So there you go.
Wow.
I don't know if
They got a million. They got a
That is
million.
genius.
They got
That
a
is
million.
genius.
They got 1.2 million euro. Wow.
There's a market.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they want to go global with this.
Of course they do.
And finally,
is there an antitrust law against that?
Yeah. Finally, on a more important thing, and going back to saving up all your pennies, if you need to spend a penny in Europe, it can be very, very difficult because public toilets don't exist as such. But the toilet operator To The Loo, which is a company which has privatized public toilets, worked that one out. And so they offer then toilet facilities, and they've just got opening up some new locations in Germany. They're going to do it at gas stations. They're going to do it at restaurants, and the first locations could be in Hamburg. But wait for this: they're actually in 175 locations in 9 countries in Europe, offering privatized toilet facilities, where they are servicing. And if everybody spends that proverbial penny, 45 million visitors a year.
Wow.
25 million
So
visitors.
And
that's a lot.
Clients,
That's
right.
a lot.
That's a lot of
Really
that's a found dollar. When we were kids, you used to have to put a quarter in the stall to go in the bathrooms. So now Europe just caught up to what we used to do in the 60s and 70s here. That's pretty wild. That's okay. Bathroom, Ballsy.
That's more traffic than Disney.
Yeah. And I'm sure Disney's going to start charging to go to the loo.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
Well, they can privatize it now. So
there you go, guys. It's
There you
always
go.
fun.
So I thought you'd appreciate that, guys. So Ballsy and To The Loo for this week.
To the loo. Is that what it's called? To the loo.
They're on.
It's called the number 2 and then The Loo. I'll put it in the chat so you see it.
All right, guys, it's always a pleasure. David, have a wonderful holiday. You and the rich billionaires, I think they're going to Mars to check out land, so I'm excited for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I think it's actually going to the lizard people's convention. But there you go.
Bring us back a rock.
Bring us back a rock. So, David, take us home, guys. See you next week. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Everybody, go to the merch store. The link will be below.
Get that merch.
Get that merch.